Well, I've been sitting back watching news last few days about the organized shooting, and so it's sad to say that yeah, it's sad what happened. It's sad all these people got killed at one time. But the honest, perfectly honest with you, I thought about some stuff in comparison. I mean, I thought about it like this. The average day in Detroit, we actually had days that many people actually got killed in one day in Detroit. Maybe not one incident, more than that have been killed in one day. And some we hear about, some we don't. I'm not saying any less tragic what happened out there. Let me get you clear on that right now. I'm certain some people listen to this video and they're just like, what is he on today? Yeah, I'm sure some of these things I post on Facebook, Google, has got to be a few, say a little more eyeballs, attention in, raise a few more than what is he crazy on right now mentality. Well, it's like this. You just at times have to say, there is no way. There is no way. My whole thing is, I guess my issue between both incidents of what happened in Oregon, happened in Detroit, is gun control. I actually like Obama's point about that. And one of the things that made me think is really like, well, he has a good point, because let's face it, we are the most wildest free country in the world. Gee whiz. I mean, they said right, the First Amendment. I heard the other night on CNN. I'm like, no, you right, the Second Amendment. Why do we need guns? Really? Every time you shooting, okay, let's get more people with more guns. And what do you get? More problems, and just as many guns, and more problems. So what else do you expect? More problems. So like you get the gun, the next gun, the next gun, next gun. Now we got so this people with guns, this people up here with guns. That same mentality, Detroit. That's how you got the CCW. G was not gonna talk about Texas and open carry. Well, at least you know they got them there. But our whole thing is, look, what do you need a gun for? I guess I should have been one of those people. I've been shot before. Handgun put on me two other times. Then I'm just like, well, why don't I do it? I want. Sometimes in life you just don't fight fire with fire. Yeah, you didn't get shot. It's just where I'm at on things. It's just so sad to watch all this and just sit here and just say, well, and I did these people actually got killed talking about their little guy was just amazed the heck out of me. On that part of him talk about that too, because actually one of my friends had a dream about this. It involved me, him, a couple other buddies, and talking about we would die for Jesus, and it's like and that's what they have with these people. Literally, it was like literally he told me like an invasion of army in downtown Detroit, and he said, "Would you die for Jesus?" It was like those people literally lived the dream he's talking about. They died for Jesus. They said, "I love God," and they will believe. Boom! They took the guy, took him out. Now well, that's why I said it's really more tragic than they have in Detroit. These people say, "I'm trying to live right and do right." Boom, boom, boom. Take took him out. I'm glad they ain't plastered this guy name all over the place because he doesn't get deployed for anything he deserves to do. No, that's absolutely wrong. I'm glad the way, well, at least the guys who handled the investigation did. I am proud of them for how they did that. I will clap at them and say, yes, yes, sir. Thank you. This dude actually to make a name for himself. Where he got killed, lived, died, went to jail, whatever else. Because he didn't live, guess what? I don't know his name. I really don't want to know his name. You know, like a glorify what he did. It'll be somebody in that case somewhere down the road will do the same thing. Just cut this off at the past. Here goes the final things I do like. Definitely back to Obama point. Well, back to Dream again for me. The literally said my buddy was saying in the dream that we go downtown Detroit and we were asked we go live live or die for Jesus. Of course, I chose, and he told me to die for Jesus. He did, and a couple other of us did. Maybe like one or two of us, and there's a few of us who didn't. Of course, anybody watch the video, you probably know about the dream. Don't worry if you don't. I'll invite you onto a conference call next week and break him down to a little bit more. No, probably I'll try to set up tomorrow. If not, because of my schedule at the end of the week, it'll definitely be next weekend. We'll definitely get it on. But on that end. But as I said, some of us died, some of us didn't. You know, we had the names of who made it into heaven, and it's a very interesting dream because this is what happened in Oregon, and it's like sickos. That's just like really sick. So I guess let me go down and say, hey, are you white? Are you black? So if you're white, I take you out, and you're black, you live. Huh? Even if you look white, that's sad. This is basically what this basic guy just did. And upset me is like yes, we worry about public records and all that crap. Scratch shit talking about well we want our background information. Guess what? And what is gun control law? Guess what? Your information is probably totally accessible anyway. I can't believe 90% of my stuff is out there anyway. That's why I don't even worry about it no more. People gonna do what they go do. They don't do. They gonna do. I hope they don't. But look, information flows so much now. Just like I don't tend to worry about it. I figure somebody got that much time to slip through my doggone half crap record and whatever. Have more power to you. But you talking about background check? Yeah, I think we need somebody to mental institutional checks. And Obama's right. We don't spend enough money on mental health. Gee, we don't live in Michigan. Dang, nabbit. They close all the mental hospitals. Got these people walking around the street talking, and some of them going off on you. I've actually seen guys almost start a fight. And just walk up to people randomly want to start fights with them. You tell me they don't need help. So we don't spend. So yeah, we don't spend enough money on mental health. Mental health systems failed us and failed us again. And yes, and that's why we had these shootings. And yes, we ran a couple happened in Detroit area. I remember the postal shootings a lot. I think one was in Troy, one was in Dearborn back there in the middle '90s. The henceforth term going postal. Yeah, literally does mean going postal. But that's more of a situation of not predisposed problems. Hey, you push somebody too far at some point, they're gonna push back. Now how they push back, I don't know. But that's near here or there. Though. But I said, well, it is here and there. Excuse me. But it's like you have to understand the mindset. You have to understand the mind and how it works. And he was never off. After a certain point, like, I understand you young, go through EUG with. I was one of the guys that you said don't leave me back then. I was 11, 12 years old. So when you believe on me back then, you already know what's gonna go down. Now you know now this talk to you looking like you crazy walk away. Maybe probably 2 minutes later crack up at you. It's just like, but some people have never developed it. They never had it right, never had a good start on it, never had it from the get go. So that's why we had these guys get up here. Now they got easy access to guns, all the street, easy to sell. You walk in the store, may get a quick background check. Yeah, but I think there should be nationwide psychological full screens where you're allowed to get it done. You can't just pop and get one 24, 48, 2 hours. I think we spend it makes people spend some money. It won't get them that bad. Man, you can't stop getting them. And you can't bother to take amendment. It is a good start. Let's make it so doggone hard. You have to go through a battery of psychological examinations and tests for you allowed to carry something. That's basically you carrying a gun. You may plan to kill somebody at some point. Maybe it's self defense. Maybe you mad at somebody and go cuckoo. I don't know. But now your situation is literally playing God. And that's something that have literally, maybe you're living on the border of playing God in a way you're talking about deciding life and death. And literally just like the police out there and stuff like that that do go off and go rogue and beat up people and all that because they can't handle somebody being a little smart like at a traffic stop every now and then. It's jacked up, and that's same with us people out here. I'm sorry, I think you need to go do a battery of at least 2 or 3 sets of psychological tests. They need to run about anywhere from $300 to $500 total. Yeah, and you got to do them over a period of a couple weeks. You want to take some time out to do it. If you want to get it that bad, okay. Can't rewrite the Second Amendment right away, but that's a very good start. I figure you don't want to go to 3 or 4 different psychological exams and pay 3 to 5, $600 to get a gun license. So you're really serious about getting one. Okay, number one, I feel you gotta be serious. And number two, you probably good mental health. You're not going to use that thing actually absolutely unless it's absolute defense situation. And also, training should be more expensive, and then that should cost a few $100s. Let's say you make about $800 you get a gun legally. Yeah, you can have a caught with a gun illegally using it. End of discussion. Just you gotta make it tougher on that. And quite frankly, in between all this, we should be rewriting the Second Amendment. We don't need guns. Doggone it. I'll tell you this much. This might very rare occasionally happen in Canada, but very, very rare. You know why? Because the first thing I ask you, do you have firearms? And you like anything you should have, even as much as a very sharp knife. Oh, buddy, you're gonna catch it getting across that border. And especially with DWB, yeah, driving white black over there. Oh, trust me, get the business. Been there, done that. I'm just saying, maybe my point is, if you make it hard enough to get the guns, at least the few people do have them, and I don't want them at all, but they have to be there, okay. Make it so hard to get one, the person who get it or to do so much stuff, they're gonna have to be straight to get it. So that should cut down this stuff by 99.9%. Every 10% proof. It's just like the same way they do a lot of stuff, all the way around stuff. They always want to slip through. But that shit, we should see Obama on TV every other 3 to 4 weeks talking about somebody walked in and shot for college after this. That's just my suggestion. That's just my thoughts. Anybody agree or disagree with me? Hey, feel free to sound off. I'm certain, hey, just like in Detroit, just like in Oregon, maybe we change these gun laws. Uh, or and make it more difficult to get a gun. They should cut down on violence and to just rewrite the Second Amendment. Well, that's in my thoughts. Feel free to comment, post. Hey, forward this around to a couple of friends, see what they might say. I'll just put it out here just for thought process. And that way, by how far who gets to, hey, everybody needs to hear this. Thank you very much.